It...
The God Channel.
Ione, have you got a hold of Peter Davidson?
No, I didn't, Dr. Phillips.
Well, where'd you try?
Everywhere you told me to check, twice.
Even the Chronicle?
Well, I spoke to the receptionist there, and she said that Peter was not scheduled to come in today.
Yeah, well, I talked to Terry. She mentioned that he might be at the Marling Associates, but Miriam hasn't seen him.
Well, would you want me to call her again?
Yeah, do that, will you? I'll be in number 3.
What's with him?
I have no idea. He just seems to be awfully upset with Peter.
Ooh, in-law problems, and he hadn't even tied the knot with Terry yet.
Oh, Lucille, don't kid like that. He's not in a very good mood.
Lucille, would you please get me the... Peter. I've been calling for you all over town.
Okay, I don't want any heroes. Everybody very quietly towards the back door. I'm gonna call a bomb squad from the other office. Come on, everybody, move.
Speed, we move, it's Phoenix.
No,
There's no time to wait. We must act now.
I want you to back off of that thing.
Every moment you leave this here, you put all those people's lives in jeopardy. Besides, you can call no one more qualified than I.
That's great, because I want to talk to you, too.
How about right now, in my office? Lucy, take the vital signs in number 3. I'll be right there.
You remember Courtney Carpenter, don't you?
Not now.
Oh, we want to talk to you together. Yeah.
No, just you, Peter. In there.
Well, we have to get some answers from you. The both of us.
That can wait. You and I can't.
I'll be just a minute.
Oh, I'm sure there'll only be a few moments. Won't you sit down? It's so good to see you again.
Oh, that's right. I remember. I've met you at the Davidsons, haven't I?
Yes, I'm so sorry you had to be caught up in the middle of all this, but you wanted to really see Peter for some reason.
And I think I know why.
I will examine the explosive device. Please be silent.
Look, I told you to back off of that thing. I'm ordering you to move out of there.
There is nothing to worry about. The bomb will not explode.
What do you mean it won't explode?
See for yourself.
Well, the explosives aren't even connected to the timer. You know how lucky you were? You should have backed off of this thing like I told you instead of going in there like you did.
But I was right, was I not? All of these people are still alive, are they not?
Oh, yeah. Everybody wants to be a big shot. I'll get that.
City desk, Gene Redland.
Lance? Hey, I heard the click on the other end, buddy. I didn't ask for no audience. That's all right. You're not going to be able to trace me anyway. I just got one question for you.
Yeah.
Did you get my little present?
Why didn't you want to talk to her? That's why I brought her over here.
How dare you?
What?
How dare you go through my confidential files?
Why are you so
You
mad
had
at
no
me?
right to snoop around here.
Hey,
no moral
stuff
right.
I looked
Now, just
at-
wait a minute. You came in here, and you went through my patient's files, and then broadcasted it all over town. Do you have any idea how you have violated my professional integrity? How you have jeopardized this clinic?
No, but I can explain.
Explain? What is there to explain? I could be slapped with a lawsuit the size of the national debt.
Dr.
What in the
Phillips.
world made you do such a stupid
Look, if you
thing?
give me a chance, I'll tell you.
All right, Peter. Tell me.
Okay. You know this guy, Vic Sanders. He's lying to you. That's not his real name.
Crying out loud, Peter. We get 10 patients a day in here who give us phony names and phony addresses.
Okay, but this Vic Sanders, that's Vaughn Sumner. That's the guy that Courtney's engaged to.
I realize that.
You do?
Yes, he told me. He came in here like a maniac and told me what you had done.
What I've done? Hey, doesn't it bother you just a little bit that he lied to her about this problem he has?
Oh, no, that's between them. But I'm concerned about the problem that you have created here.
Well, Courtney doesn't know anything about the sterility or the impotence or whatever. She's just trying to make good out of a very bad situation because she loves her family. Okay, she's going to have kids, right? Well, she marries this guy, he can't even have children.
That's beside the point. Don't you understand that?
No, I guess I don't.
Well, then you just listen. The files here are private. They are not open to you, to the girl, to anyone except me, my staff, and the patient. In this case, Vic Sanders, or whatever he chooses to call himself. Now, have you got that straight?
Beginning to sink in. You're going to stand there and let her life be destroyed because you're covering up for a guy who lied to you.
Oh, look, I don't have time to argue with you about this. I've got to call Harold Webster.
What's he have to do with it?
Well, you and I may be slapped with a suit that I told you about.
Oh, come on, you're kidding, Doctor.
No, I'm not kidding, and neither is Vaughn Sumner. He has threatened a breach of confidence suit.
He's just talking.
He has a right to sue us. Can't you see that?
He won't do it.
You don't know that. Don't you even care what you may have done to this clinic?
If it means Courtney's happiness, no.
It doesn't bother you what you've done.
Courtney's got more at stake here than any of us. That includes you, Vaughn, or me.
Now, wait a minute. Look, from what I understand, you aren't even involved with her anymore. Why would you do such?
Hey, I would do anything to stop this marriage. Can't you see that, Dr. Phillips? Would you help me?
I said, how'd you like my present, boy?
If you mean the Bible case, we got it.
Yeah, it was too bad somebody took it before I connected it. That'd have been a big surprise, wouldn't it? Listen, you do me a favor. You tell Paula she better start looking over her shoulders. She's not safe anymore.
Yeah, look, what about the case? What about the Bible, Lance?
No. No more questions, pal.
Wait a minute, don't hang up.
I said no more questions. Too bad, it's my shot.
Hung up.
Lance, what did he say?
All right, let's clear out some of the bystanders here before we talk about that, all right?
We do not need to be told to leave.
Well, good day, gentlemen. Ladies.
No, Paula, not you. I think you should stay and listen to what Lance had to say about you.
Look, you can say that I can guess.
Listen, I will help you watch out for her, huh?
Thanks, Russ.
Hey.
I suppose you know that Lance wasn't too happy about what you did.
Look, you just put that lizard back in his cage and we'll all be okay.
Hey, don't worry, we will.
Russ, I appreciate you looking out for her, all right?
Yeah, no problem, really. I'm just so glad I'm in one piece. So what's next?
Good question. Wish I had the answer. Save a lot of time.
Not to mention the lives.
One thing we know for sure, and that's that Lance has got the Bible, and it's his move next.
Yeah.
But when? And where?
What I did was unethical. But it wasn't right to stand by and see Vaughn destroy her entire life.
Do you know how sacred a doctor-patient relationship is?
Yes, but when he comes into a free clinic of all places, I knew something was going on. And then I see his name on that file, Vic Sanders. That was the clincher.
No, so you just naturally assumed.
I couldn't help but take a look at it.
Oh, you couldn't help it?
Yeah. She wants to have his children. That's what she's banking the entire relationship on.
You still don't understand, do you?
I know that I saved her from making the biggest mistake of her entire life. Now, if that's wrong, I'm sorry. Well, who really cares about Vaughn anyway? We gotta help Courtney.
Courtney?
Yeah. I want you to tell her the truth, like I did.
You told her too?
Oh, yeah. But she didn't believe me, so I want you to talk to her.
Peter, I have absolutely no intention of violating the confidence that Vaughn Sumner has placed in me.
Even after everything I told you?
That's beside the point. I can't tell her. I am bound not to unless I have Vaughn's permission.
You're gonna stand there and watch her. You can't bend the rules for this girl's future?
Sorry, I can't.
Not even for me?
Not even for my own daughter.